Well, alrighty, folks. Boy, do I have a treat for you. We did it. And we figured out how to do a couple of new things that were pretty sweet. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thank you for joining us on our next episode of our playlist here, Novaland series. So, there's these robots right here that are called magnetoids. Magnetoids can transport objects between buildings if they're attached to them, right? Super slick because they do it really fast. So what I found out is realistically 2 you can keep running all the time. 3 is kind of where you're like maximizing. There's a little bit of downtime but not too much on a machine. And what I've done here is I put 3 packages right next to one of our mega furnaces. And they just keep piping in the ingredients. So rather than having it the way we had it before, which was super inefficient, these guys do it instantaneously. And then you can see here I have a magnetoid attached to a packager that makes boxes, and then that boxes stand is going straight into an antenna, so that feeds the packagers. This is definitely the setup, because now there's almost 0 downtime on our particle accelerators. You can see as soon as they start getting into production here, they're all running, and then as these stacks are being created, they're already piped over to the next facility. It's very awesome. It's doing a really, really solid job. Unfortunately, you can't quite make 10 of these in time enough for one of these neutron cores to be used, because they're manufactured every 129 seconds or 128 seconds, and 10 of these can be made as fast as possible in 115 or 150 seconds. So there is a slight amount of downtime, but it is very negligible, and then that just keeps everything rocking and rolling. To make these magnetoids, we only needed 1 advanced electronic part. But if we go here, you can see now we have produced 20 black holes. It really didn't take too much time. I just quickly brushed up on my cup of coffee, went downstairs, did a couple things around the house, and sure enough, we were up to 20. This is super cool. These magnetoids are really sharp because now you could probably have certain things automated that don't need to be done by a robot anymore. So let's go ahead here and use the 20 black holes that we do have and finish our black hole machine up here, black hole pyramid, and see what that does. Maybe we can send Novalands back to Earth. Holy smokes, it's massive. That is a full-on black hole. Is anybody worried about this? Do you want to activate the black hole pyramid? Okay. Let's just make sure he doesn't have anything else. He does not for us. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, folks. Activating the black hole pyramid. Finish the story. We got an achievement. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Oh, and this guy just came and took us. Yo. That's incredible. I bet you he just saved our lives. There's the credits for the DLC, folks. I think we did it. Congratulations. Woo! What a game. What a game. That was incredible. Super cool that they added that DLC there. To the game developers, thank you so much for having me. That was an incredible journey, a lovely run. Very awesome game. And let's see what happens. Perhaps these guys might do more DLC. You never know. I really liked that one. I thought that was super cool. Adding that additional shop there with the inventor. A couple more islands. Some quest lines. Very fun stuff. The manufacturing aspect, the industrial aspect of this game, I absolutely love. It was a riot. We are now teleported back to the main lady here, Inara. Thank you for being a part of the defense of the planet. I always wonder what would have happened if invasions like these started before we were ready to protect our own people. You know what? Me too. You are most welcome. And then our buddy over here. Yes, the black hole portal worked. Because of encounters like these, our people have suffered and almost disappeared in the past. Now, we must be very careful and treat it with seriousness. This is true. This is very true. Anything else that we can do here? I think that about wraps it up. I mean, the last thing we could do is perhaps finish the museum. I know we're missing 5 of those chips and 5 supercomputers. We are exporting most of our supercomputers. So we'll have to catch them before they get shipped off. Let's take 5 of these. We actually no longer need any of those. And then as far as the supercomputers go, they are sent in and immediately used to create the qubit chips. And we are overdoing it on the qubit chips. So if we do want to grab these, we're going to want to go ahead and wait for them. But that's not going to be the case. I think, you know, guys, we really did. We beat the story. We got everything accomplished. What an awesome game. Thank you so much for joining me on the first full Let's Play series of a video game on our channel. It has been an absolute riot, and I look forward to starting a new Let's Play series with you guys. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a great game, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.